Jameni kila saa si getheri. So I decided today that I have to go to Mashabani kidogo. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. I'm my host, James. So this week has been very interesting. A lot of dramas. But before then, as you can see, behind me, we have coffee. We have other crops here. But the only thing that is interesting in this country or in this Africa is that our cash crop never give us money. I have grown to listen to this idea of coffee will bring money. But nakwambia nimesoma na shida. That's another topic for another day. So, going to this week dramas. Nairobi could not do a simple arithmetic. 122 minus 55 equals 88. And if you believe Sonko is the most evil person, my friend, you are very wise in quotes. Because you just rely on TVs and media. The good thing is that we had a very interesting event where our president called some youthful leaders. And the event was organized by a lady, and I appreciate the lady that did this because I feel he managed to bring a very interesting PR event. But the good thing is that the most important dialogue was, or the most important grievances were, when did you buy your first car? When is the time to marry? Not the most pressing issues that people are raising on our social media. And this is the most discussing thing about the same event. Many people will accuse me if you want. Because at times when you are very wise in front of fools, they believe that you are the fool. Let me ask you, do you feel those were the main grievances? On my side, I feel, if I had a chance, what are the questions I would have asked? The first question would be, Mr. President, we know very well that you love the youth. But in 2014, Mr. Akabado and Ilongo Kanata brought a bill on your table about the youth, and especially those in university, because the bill was to reduce the challenges we have when Jesus Christ in quote the BBI. Yes, it's a good idea and I appreciate it. And I believe that you have done something in terms of road and others. But stop some things. You need to look at what people are suffering from. And from this event, the youth who are there never ask the little questions. And my question will be one, where are the NYS people? 1 and 2, they are free. Where are the people who took the money for, or people involved in health scandal? They are free. Right now, our country, we are eating money. We are eating food that we cannot tell the level of toxicity. Behind me is coffee that we are only spraying pesticides. What is Brazil doing? Our calves' body is not doing anything. We are consuming maize and flour with aflatoxin, sugar with mercury, but those people who have done this are free. So what are you doing? The other question is it that a doctor who is 28 years old, a youth like me, is dying because he didn't have money to access proper facilities? Because he didn't have proper gear to attend to patients who have COVID. But yet, we are here celebrating you. Where are the jobs you promised the youth? I don't expect to give us a job at least, but make an environment for us to operate an environment that is well, or an environment that's favorable for businesses. It has taken more than 9 years or 8 years to think about us, which is good, because at least hata mtu mbaya baniani mbaya kiatu chake dawa at times, and I'm happy that you are changing. But I feel nothing is promising here. We just have a cheap PR. So my question, how will you sustain the help policy? How will you sustain the tax policy? Because we know that the foreigners have been taking the money, have been enjoying this tax holiday, but when it comes to helping us as youth, you must have a BBI. And these are the questions we need to ask. Those were the questions that the youth could have asked on this event, but we didn't. How many grievances managed and others? Simple things. While people are lamenting on social media, If you are keen, you can tell we have a youth bubble right now, and the youth do not have jobs. There's bitterness, and I feel that most of the youth here, whether they are educated or not, because if you participate in politics, university, or colleges, you can tell that most of the youth are one step away from killing each other. Once the young God, Ruto or Baba or Uhuru, has said a certain tribe is not good, we don't have unity, we have volatile peace. But in other words, we are doing good. I'd appreciate the event, but to my opinion, the event was a very good PR event, but it never aired grievances that the youth are asking on social media. I was the host, James. Let me know whether you feel that the grievances were aired on your side, or the real grievances were aired. Till next time, tuonane. Hebu niendelee kukula mihogo huko mashamba.